Hi grade 11 students. So in this video we are going to discuss a term 1 scope. So under term 1 scope guys, we only have four topics. Okay, let's try to list them down so that you will understand very carefully. Okay, so the first topic that we have is reconciliation. We are going to cover a topic which we call a reconciliation. So reconciliation is to correct mistake that was done. Okay, so this reconciliation, it has split between two reconciliation number one, we are going to have what we call bank reconciliation. Number two, we have creditors reconciliation, and we also have what we call a debtors reconciliation. That's what you need to know under this first topic. So guys, bank reconciliation can come in a different ways. You can find that you have practiced the first paper, and when you go to the next paper you find that it's a bit different from what you were practicing before. So you have to make sure that you try to practice as much as possible. So bank reconciliation is all about mistake that was done by a bank or that was done by us as a business. A creditor's mistake that was done by us or by our creditor is done by a debtor or our business, just like that. Okay, so it's topic number one, which has split into different topic. Okay, and the next one we have fixed assets. Probably you know this topic from grade 10. A fixed asset is note number 3 from your balance sheet. But now in grade 11 you're going to do it into more detail. You're going to do a different how to calculate depreciation, how to calculate depreciation in case if we purchase assets during the year, if we sold during the year, assets disposal, something like that that you have never covered it in grade 10. Okay, and the last one is introduction to partnership. Okay, remember guys, accounting and business, they are more related. That's why most of you who are doing accounting, you are also do a business. If you still remember a form of ownership, we have a sole trader, which you were doing last year in grade 10. In grade 11, you're gonna do a partnership. Sole trader owned by one person, partnership is two or more, up to 20 people that are going to own a business. We call it a partnership. And the last one is a company that you are going to cover it in grade 12. Okay, so now let's focus only on partnership that you are going to cover in grade 11. So when we talk about a partnership, we are talking about two or more members of the business. So what is going to happen here is that members does not contribute exactly the same amount when they start a business, which means that we have to deal with those calculations. If someone contribute 10,000, someone contribute 20,000, they are not going to get the same profit at the end. So we are going to learn all those process to calculate that. Okay, but for term 1, this is just an introduction, and in term 2 we are going to do deep detail of partnership, where you are going to do financial statement, balance sheet, income statement, and the note. That is for term 2. So for term 1 is just some basic that you are going to learn. Okay, so that's the only scope guys for term 1. It look like it's very light, but it's not, because if you check here we have 3 different topic. Fix the assets, you're going to do it into more deep detail. You have to make sure that you get a good understanding so that you can get a good mark. Okay, now remember, in order for you to be well prepared, you have to make sure that you get some notes, that you are going to practice. Don't just use a textbook that you're using at your school, because that one is for classwork. You have to make sure that you get a study guide that is going to prepare you for test and exam. Okay, you have to practice question papers like test papers, exam papers, like that. Okay, so remember, also we have a accounting solution SA study guide, which for now, guys, we are selling only a soft copy. We don't have a hard copy. The reason is because to print out those copy is gonna be more expensive, and when we sell it to you more expensive, it's going to be problem. So we decided that we have to sell only a soft copy by only 100 rand. 100 rand, you're gonna get a soft copy, which is going to give you term one scope, and it's going to give you term two scope, term three scope, and the questions that you need to practice for term one, questions that you need to practice for term two, for paper one, and for paper two. Just like that. It's going to give you a guide for the rest of the year by only 100 rand. Okay, make sure that you get one as early as possible. And also, class are available, online classes. It's only 100 rand per month. You have to make sure that you also join those classes, so they're going to help you a lot, because the videos that we record in YouTube, it's not the same papers that we do on our online classes. And online classes, guys, they're going to help you to consult in case where you don't understand something, because those who join our class, they will be able to consult. So make sure that you join, so that you can get a full preparation when you go to grade 12. Okay, so I hope you enjoy, guys, and also check other videos on the playlist so that you can keep learning. I'm gonna see you on the next video.